You don't mess around, do you? That's probably why you're such a good detective.
Not on the job now. But when I hear my son planning a surprise for my wife, I sure as hell want to be in on it.
Eric, I'm so sorry to barge in, but John just called everyone. JJ and the others are on their way home.
Oh my God, you're kidding.
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm so happy and I'm so relieved, and I just wanted to come tell you in person.
Thank you. I thought you were looking over Thomas for the next few days.
Yeah, I was supposed to, and that's the other thing I wanted to tell you is that Abigail decided not to go to the Dominican Republic for this crazy, quickie divorce.
Oh my God, I know you wanted her to give it some more thought.
Yeah, and she is. And I just feel so much better, which is why I want to apologize for the state that I was in last night.
No, don't you apologize. You know what? I want to make it up to you. Why don't you think about it? But if you don't, I understand, and it's okay. Oh,
Really?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Eric Brady. You gotta be kidding me. All right, thank you for the heads up.
What happened?
I was Nicole's probation officer. The judge sentenced her to community service here. There's just something I gotta do. I'll talk to you later.
Holly? Holly? Hi, Holly.
How do you know my name?
You are so grown up and beautiful, but I would know you anywhere.
Okay, I don't know what you want from me, but
Wait, I'm Nicole. I'm your mother.
I already have a mother, and her name is Chloe.
I'm your biological mother, and Chloe only carried you because I couldn't, but you are my daughter.
Okay, you're making this up.
No, I'm not, Holly.
No, I already have a mother, and it's not you. So just leave me alone. I will never believe you, and I'll never, ever love you.
Holly. Holly! Holly?
Nicole? Hey, it's okay. You called Holly's name. Are you dreaming?
I've lost her, Brady. I've lost her forever.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
I dreamed that I walked into that park by the square, and I saw this teenage girl, and I just knew it was Holly. And when I tried talking to her, she didn't want to have anything to do with me. She told me Chloe was her mother, and Chloe didn't tell her anything about me.
It's a dream.
It felt like a look into the future.
It wasn't. It was a dream. Okay?
But what if Holly and I never get to know each other or love each other?
Hey, Holly, she already loves you.
She's a little baby.
Listen, she does love you. And you and I are never going to stop fighting to convince Chloe that Holly is better off with you. But until then, until Chloe comes around, I need your help. I want you to help me raise Tate so we can make our own thing.
I'm so lucky to have both of you.
And I know damn well that our little family will never be complete until Holly is in it. You believe me when I say that to you, right?
No, I do.
Good.
What in the world would I do without you?
I have no idea. I don't know what you would do. You're never gonna have to find out.
I want Deimos behind bars. I know. Halo has to be our first priority
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
right. It does. By the way, I had an idea about that. You remember a kid named Rory?
Yeah, he was a friend of JJ's during his more troublesome days.
Yeah, that's right. I was thinking I'd go talk to him, see if he knows anything about
That's a
this.
good idea.
Yeah?
John called you, didn't he?
know.
Yes.
I know. Oh my goodness! And then he put Judy on the phone, and I thought my knees were gonna buckle. I know it's
Well, I know
so
it.
great.
Yeah, I know it. By the way, John says that everyone's going to be back today. I was thinking that when they all get back, we should have a party, right?
Yes,
Celebration.
absolutely.
Yes? You're in? Okay,
Absolutely.
good. I'm going to go take care of that thing we were just talking about.
Okay.
Good to see you smiling.
Oh, you too.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Manny.
Did Abigail leave for the Dominican Republic?
That's the other thing. She decided not to go. She doesn't want to rush into this divorce.
Gosh, so everything is working out.
Everything. I mean, almost everything. Do you have a minute? Can I just get a little bit of advice? Just real quick. I'm not going to take a lot of time. Just one.
What is it, cuz?
Okay. I was with Eric last night.
Yeah.
I mean, I was worried about JJ. I was upset about Abigail, so I wasn't in a good place. And Eric seemed upset about something, so we just thought it would be better just to go home.
Oh, cuz, I'm sorry.
No, but then I went to see him today to tell him about JJ, and he thought that maybe we should try again.
That's great. That's great news. I'm going to exhale now and sit back.
No, because see, last night, it reminded me of how things were when we were first together. I mean, we were so at our
But
wits'
things
end then.
are not the way they were. Not at all.
No, you're right. So he asked me to go out again, and I don't know what to do.
What if you stop putting so much pressure on yourselves? Take one day at a time. See how it goes. And if it's meant to be, it'll happen.
You know, if we tell you what we've got in mind, you'll just go straight to Kayla.
You don't know that.
Well, our husband and wife are supposed to tell each other everything.
Trip, it's okay. We can trust Steve. Trip just wants to do something to thank Kayla for letting him shadow her at the hospital. I said he should take her out to a nice lunch.
Yeah, right.
Why didn't you just say that?
But Trip just, he really wants it to be a surprise. Kayla's giving him an inside look at what it's really like to be a doctor.
Which could, change my life.
So, he wants to have a special lunch for her at Club TBD.
Well, great. I want to be a part of that. How about if I split the tab with you?
Oh, no way.
Come on. At least let me get Kayla to the club on time. How about that?
That'd be great, right?
Right.
Okay. So when's the lunch?
When?
1 o'clock today?
Okay. She'll be there. It's really nice of you, Trip.
Kayla's a special person.
Yes, she is. All right. I'll go set things up with Kayla. I'll see you at 1.
Lunch at TBD?
Hey, I got you out of that with Steve just now, didn't I? And he has no idea what you really have in mind for Kayla, does he?
No.
You're welcome. Now you have a lunch to plan.
All by myself?
Yeah, just call TBD and tell them you want a table with flowers, balloons, the whole 9 yards. And get a cake that says you're the greatest or something. Oh, and make it a table for 5. I'll see you there.
Where are you going?
I have to go find Joey. Give me about 10 minutes and then text Joey and invite him.
You think Steve will bring Kayla by?
Well, she'll be there. And Dr. Kayla better eat all she can. I hear the food sucks in prison.
I really need your help.
Yeah, for what?
Table for 5. Some sort of cake with "Thank you, Kayla" on it.
Okay, for when?
1 o'clock today.
You gotta be kidding me.
Make it happen.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I got a call from John. They found Sonny and JJ and everybody else.
They did?
Yes, and they're all okay. They're
Oh my God, that's such great news. Oh, I can't believe it.
Listen,
Oh God.
how about take you out to lunch to celebrate?
I was gonna stay in and update my charts.
Isn't that all computerized?
Well, it still needs a human being to input the information.
Come on, baby. This is a special day. Can't you just take an hour out and have a lunch to celebrate with the man who loves you?
Well, when you put it that way.
Great.
Where are we gonna go?
Come on, we'll see.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
You better talk fast. I don't know when Nicole's gonna be back.
Where is she?
I don't know. She went out to get some air.
I just found out she's been assigned her community service at the center.
Yeah, she already knows.
She hates the idea of having to work with me, right?
Look, I'm gonna talk to Justin, see if I can get the judge to change her
Don't
assignment.
even bother. I just left the judge's office. She's not going to budge.
Why not?
Because she's not going to be lenient with Nicole anymore. She's tired of her Taylor making her own assignment.
Eric, did you tell her why Nicole doesn't want to work there?
I said there might be a conflict due to Daniel's death. She didn't want to know the details.
This is not gonna be good.
Hi.
Hey, Nicole.
I got her in a cute little outfit there.
Yeah, it's finally warm enough for her to wear that. I love seeing her chubby little legs.
Yeah. Oh, she gets bigger every time I see her.
Yeah, she actually got up on her hands and knees today. She's trying to figure out how to crawl.
Oh, someone's gonna have to start baby proofing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overstep.
No. I know that you care. I don't want you to worry. I've done the baby proofing thing before with Parker.
Well, I'm sure you didn't bring safety latches with you, so I can order them and I could come over to the inn.
I won't be needing any of that.
Why?
Because I'm checking out of the inn today.
Did you find an apartment?
No. Holly, Parker, and I, we're leaving Salem.
Go.
What is all this?
Surprise!
You set me up.
It was Trep's idea.
I wanted to thank you for, mentoring me. Wait.
Oh, sweetie. That is so nice of you. Who else is joining us? Who's extra chair for?
I won't stay. I just wanted to say that I hope you have a nice lunch.
Oh, wait, you don't have to go. Jade, she helped me with planning.
I see.
And we have an extra chair.
Would you like to join us?
If you're sure. Thanks.
Okay, let's party.
Thank you.
I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate you, kind of taking me under your wing. I mean, I'm learning so much just by watching you with your patients. You deal with all of these people who are sick and scared, and you somehow have this way of making them trust you.
That's sweet. Thank you.
It's also true.
I mean, you've been kind to me from the start. You've really made me feel like I belong.
You do belong with us.
So, why don't you tell me everything that you know about Halo?
Halo? Like what angels were?
Are we doing comedy now? It's all over the streets of Salem.
I don't touch the stuff. It's too far out there for me.
Is that right? What about the guys dealing it? You know anything about them?
Total badass.
Oh, is he? He's a badass? You seen him?
No.
No. You know anyone who has?
I might.
Okay. Let me tell you something. I'd be grateful if you did. And gratitude is a good thing to have from the police department.
I will see what I can find out.
I want you to ramp up production on Halo 2.0. Don't tell me about how much it costs. I'll worry about the funding. Just get me the product. Well. Look who we have here. The defrocked priest. Keep walking. Wait a minute. Didn't you help aid and abet a fugitive? Why aren't you locked up?
For someone who had kidnapped and killed his accomplice when he threatened to talk would know better than I would.
And you're the one who killed this town's most beloved doctor. Personally, I'd rather be me.
Chloe, you don't have to leave Salem. I won't interfere in your life.
No, this isn't about me hurting you. My mom went back to New York, and I'm going to need her support if I'm going to be raising 2 kids on my own.
Oh, yeah. I understand.
And, I want this to be easier on you. I really am trying to think of you.
Thank you. And thank you for going to bat for me with the judge. And at least I'm still here to help Brady raise Tate.
Thank God Brady's okay.
Yeah, thank God.
And I am really glad that you guys found each other again. I want you to be happy together.
So, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah, I guess. Do you want to hold her?
More than anything. That's probably not a good idea. Because I wouldn't be able to let her go.
I want you all to know something. Jade did more than just help me plan this lunch. It was her idea.
Really? I just really want it to work out for you guys. And Trip. You all really deserve it.
We want it to work out too.
Thanks for letting me stay for lunch.
Yeah, no big deal.
It is to me.
Well, once we get settled, I promise I will keep you posted on how she's doing.
And pictures, maybe?
Yeah, pictures.
Thank you. I know you're going to take really good care of her. Does she still hate that blanket on her?
When she's sleeping, yeah. She gets all fussy and tries to kick it off. She started that with you.
Yeah. And, she got a tooth.
Yeah, I know. She's teething again, actually.
I'm sure you know this, but if she gets a low-grade fever and doesn't seem sick, she's probably going to get her tooth the next day.
Okay, yeah. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
I just want you to know that I know that you love her, and I promise you that she will grow up surrounded by love.
Goodbye, sweet pea. I'll always love you. Always. Okay. Bye.
Yes, I'm not working here right now, but I can look for that file for you and put it on your desk. All right, no problem. Okay, where do I even...
The only reason Nicole even cares about Brady is because he has Daniel's heart. And that's thanks to you.
No, you lost Nicole when you butted in. And you lost her custody case for her. So why don't you do us a favor and clear out and give Nicole and Brady peace?
Sorry, Padre. I really like it here. I think I'm gonna stay. For good.
Still have a lease on that old farmhouse? You know, that dump that you hid out in after you got out of prison?
No, I'm here now.
The job of the Horton Center, from what I understand. Doing good works. Trying to convince everyone that you've atoned for your sins. But why bother when you can't even convince yourself?
That's right. I have to live with what I did for the rest of my life, like you have to live with knowing Nicole hates your guts for the rest of yours.
You really need to lighten up, Father. Maybe go have yourself a drink.
You stay away from her. Or you're gonna have to answer to me.
This is for you. And this is for you.
Thank you. Trev. Come on, let me split that with you, man.
No way.
Listen, I just want to say thank you. This was really special. But I enjoyed showing you the ropes, and I hope that it helps you to pursue your dreams.
It's already done. I'm sorry, but if you excuse me, I actually need to go. I'll see y'all later.
Later, man.
Thank you.
June, gotta talk to him.
I should go too. I have a job interview.
Hey, good luck.
Thanks. You want to come with me? Give me confidence?
You'll make a better impression if you go alone.
Really? I didn't know that. Thanks.
What's going on, Joey?
What?
With you and Jade. I thought you made it clear to her that it was over between the two of you.
I did.
Well, it didn't look like that to me, and I am pretty certain it didn't look like that to her either.
Look, I'm not just gonna start ragging on Jade now. I mean, she's got no one.
No. She has got Trip dancing to her tune, in case you didn't notice. Not to mention, if she made half an effort, she would have her mother in her life, too.
Look, I let her stay for lunch. I didn't ask her to marry me.
It's just that you have such a big heart. And it really bothers me to watch her take advantage of it.
You're making a big deal out of nothing.
Joey, you are free of her. Don't let her drag you back in, or this will never end. You need to remember what she did to your life and cut her out for good.
What happened?
Judge Duncan refused to change any community service to Nicole's commitment.
Yeah,
I realize this is more of a problem than I thought.
What do you mean?
I was looking for a client file and came across this.
I should have put them in a drawer.
I wasn't prying.
One of the 12 steps is amends. You know that as well as
Yeah, I do. It's just there are so many letters. It seems like more than an amends. It almost seems like an obsession.
Did you read them?
No. I would never do that. It's just they're all to Nicole.
I was trying to find words to express my deepest sorrow.
Right.
They never came.
I'm sure you wrote many letters to a lot of people who loved Daniel, Maggie, Parker. Did you find the right words for them?
I hope.
So it was just Nicole. I think that you are such a wonderful man, and I care so deeply for you, but I don't think this is gonna work. And I think maybe the reason you couldn't find the words for Nicole is because you're not facing how you really feel about her.
There you go.
Thanks. Gonna be my dinner.
You know, Jade, you shouldn't have asked me to go on that interview with you.
Why not?
I don't want to lead you on. I mean, you know we're not getting back together, right?
Is this your idea or your mom's idea?
I don't want to argue about this. The way it is now, it's how it has to be.
Lonnie put her life on into this case, and it's still not enough.
Yeah, it's going to be great when her and JJ are back, though. What are you doing?
I told you I knew a guy who used to deal.
Halo?
Yeah, but he got out. He says that this Candyman guy will slit your throat like it's nothing.
Okay. Well, what else you got?
He showed me where his lab was, and I saw the Candyman going in.
Are you sure it was him?
Totally. It turns out that I've done business with him before.
This is good, Rory.
Yeah, this is excellent. We need the location of the lab. And we need you to stick around to give descriptions to the sketch artist.
Well, you'd think that would be obvious.
No. What I mean is, I took his photo.
Well, look at that.
The Candyman is Deimos.
His letters. They were attempts to express my deepest sorrows. It has nothing to do with love or attraction or...
I remember how hurt you were when Nicole chose Daniel.
Nicole's with Brady now. She hates me. Doesn't matter how I feel.
But it matters to me. I thought maybe we were building something together, but those letters tell me that's not true.
I care about you,
No,
Jennifer.
I know, but I definitely feel like things have been different since you came back from Greece, and I just, I can't be hurt. I guess can we be friends? Can we do that?
You know, these last few months, you've been the best friend I could ever ask for.
I want you to read those letters carefully. And not just the words, but the feelings behind those words. And I want you to be honest with yourself.
Dad, that's fantastic news. No, thanks for calling. I'll see you soon. Hey, guess what?
Hey, what?
That was my dad calling from JFK. He's got Sonny, and the whole group is with him.
Are they okay?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, they're coming home today, so it's great.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
It's amazing. I mean, Sonny's plane was literally losing fuel over the Mediterranean. They landed on an island. Hey, you're not hearing me. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Tell me more about Sonny.
What happened?
I ran into Chloe at the square. She was with Holly.
Did she make a scene or something? Or?
No, actually, she was rather decent. Chloe is leaving Salem today. With Holly.
Why would she do that? Why would she do that to you?
No, I mean, she thinks it would be easier this way. I wouldn't have to watch her raise Holly.
I don't agree that Holly's better off without you.
I'm so confused. You know, I mean, I think it would kill me to just be a visitor in Holly's life, but it also scares me to hell to think that she'll never know who I am and know how much I love her.
You should have heard the way that Kayla was putting me down to Joey after lunch.
She can't do that from prison.
That's what I'm counting on. Kayla's the only thing standing between me and Joey.
Well, then you're in good shape. Because she's finally going to pay for what she did to my mom.
You know, it was really something sitting there with Trip today. I just kept thinking about all the things that Ava did to us when she was alive. And now we were sitting there with her son, buying us lunch like he's just part of our family.
Well, he is now. More and more.
I guess we're blessed.
Especially me. Baby.
What?
Are you sure you really have to go back to work?
You heard Trip say what a dedicated doctor I am. I have an image to uphold.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Just tell me one thing. Do you think Trip could really make it as a doctor someday?
Well, he certainly paid attention to everything I did when he was shadowing me. And he caught on very quickly. It's a long way off, but I think he could be a wonderful doctor.
Just like you.
Yeah.
We are so lucky to have what we have together. And I promise you what you're feeling right now, it's not always going to feel that way. It's going to get better. In time. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Forever Young premieres tomorrow at 8.